serve you some offices in the city of Kuala Lumpur. So we've got 4 office viewings lined up, which is obviously quite an important stage of setting up any business. You got to find your office. So we've got 4 today to see. We're a lovely agent we've used before called Robert, and we're going to take a look. What we're looking for is a space that's already fitted out, so we haven't got to spend much on the refurb. Then we're looking at something that has some open space, so we can do educational events in there already, so we haven't got to pay for hotels. Some side rooms for meetings, and maybe a boardroom as well to do some training with the staff. So let's have a look. All right, so we're at our first viewing. Let's have a look. This whole area is very nice, huh? Yeah, so you got it's just coffee downstairs. Very nice. Nice little reception building. Rahim & Co is one of the real estate agents here. There'll be food there. Yeah, it's just quite a nice lobby. Oh, very nice. Wow, this is beautiful. This is the 27 one.
This one is the 27.
So 27,000 ringgit a month. What's that in pounds? About 612. About 4,400 pounds a month for this. Quite a lot of space. Meeting rooms there. Little pantry room there. Nice. It's a lovely boardroom. We'll probably have this as an event space, you see. So an educational event space where we might have the tables, we might keep this one. These 2 we might utilise somewhere else or just get rid. That's good. This is a very nice size for an event. Nice window as well, so some light. Got a projector screen there. Very good. You can even do it there. That looks better there. Cool. I like this unit a lot. Got our logo there, in-house. Beautiful. Okay, this is the second.
These are also the big ones, so it's actually a signature.
Okay. Wow. Nice size boardroom again. This is huge. Okay, nice. So, we are going for our second day of office viewings. In the first day, we saw 5 or 6 different units, I think. The issue here you're gonna find in Malaysia is a lot of these landlords will ask for sometimes up to 9 months rent up front as a deposit, which is, some people would say, quite unreasonable, right? But as a foreigner here, even with a company, they can ask for that. Now you can negotiate and you can find deals where they only want 2.5 months, 3.5 months, 5 months, 6 months. But obviously it's quite a big deal if your budget is tight or you don't want to lock that much money up, especially the bigger office you go for. We're looking at a budget of up to sort of $5,000 a month ideally, if not a little bit cheaper, for about 3,500 square foot office. But spending more than that, and obviously it's quite a lot of money to lock up. So we need a space that has space enough to have our own events in-house, about 25, 30 people, so we haven't got to pay to do them in hotels. So in real estate, that's quite a big thing. It gives you big functionality in the office. It gives you, quite a big lead magnet in terms of your Facebook leads. So then we also need 3 or 4 different rooms on the outside of the main space to take clients into, to begin individual one-on-one presentations as well. Because when you're discussing with your client, you need to be private because you're discussing their finances, their previous investments, and these are not the kind of things that most investors want to be overheard by other investors. So here's our taxi. Let's go. Hopefully today we find the one we like. The first one especially, I think, is going to be quite nice. Okay, so viewing number 1, we're in an area called PJ. It seems to be like a car manufacturing area. You've got Honda up there. Looks pretty old from the outside. Hope parking's not an issue, but let's have a look inside. Oh, okay. This is number 1. 3,006, that's quite big. Are these desks stuck here or can we move them?
Yeah.
No, we'll definitely need to move because we need an open space. We're a real estate company, so we need a space that we can have events. Plus we need a desk space as well. Printing area. Yeah. A little discussion room, sales centre, but nowhere to have an event. Boardrooms. Okay, yeah, it's a double one. Nice. Okay, we convert these into pitch rooms. Both of them, quite big there. Nice. Okay, this is one we saw online. Yeah.
This is 3290 coffee.
Okay.
Got 1 medium, 1 discussion.
Nice. This would have the same problem. We have to get rid of these desks. which they're probably not going to want to do, right? Would they take away these desks, even though they're brand new? They're not going to want to, right? All these desks would have to go. I know, that's what I'm saying. If they're not willing to do it, then we can't take it. So this is our next viewing. This is quite a unique one. So we've got the roadside there. This is Bangsar Shopping Centre, just back over there. The other side of the road. You've got the big highway, the monorail. Then you've got this sort of area here where you've got a few shops. Limited parking it looks here, but it looks okay. You've got some parking areas over there for your guests. What have you got here? You've got a bar, you've got a pepper, you've got a cafe. So this, I believe, is the shop front here, the Victoria Station shop. I think this was a restaurant. So that will be signage you could put up there. You could get walk-through traffic, I guess, or at least people seeing it from the drive. Just waiting for the agent and we'll go in. The unit here, it's a 3-story building. Let's go in. It's on the market at 23k. This used to be a bank. ATMs would go there, I guess, before. Another one, small one. Okay, let's have a look. Can you turn the lights on? Is there no electricity? There's nothing. That's good for viewings, isn't it? And these posts are terrible. You can't have an event here. Posts are just getting in the way. Next one is in a building called Wisma Manulife. It's just across the road from the DC Mall and the Damansara Pavilion. So you've got, I think, a coffee house in here. Obviously, the show garage. Yeah, it's quite nice. Nice on the outside, quite open. Obviously, parking's no issue in these places like this. Big tall buildings with paid for parking at the bottom. And I think you get normally 2 or 3 spaces for your staff per square 1,000 foot that you rent. So, just the inside, we've got a Kedai coffee in Malaya. We've got a subway to go machine. What is that? Bye. At the moment, we have been for the last sort of 6 months, 7 months in a co-working space office, right next to the pavilion, or the Petronas Towers are just over there, as you can see. And Wisma Causeway is just there where our printers are, and in there. So we're here. My second screen. I've always got to work with second screen. So we're here. There's only 2 or 3 of us that working here at any one time. It's a very good co-working space actually, compared to a lot of the WeWorks and stuff like that. They wanted to charge for a little room like this for 5 or 6 people. They wanted to charge us $1,500 a month. That's 6,000 ringgit. But this one we got for 3.5. It's pretty good. So we got our offices at the end over there. It goes around in a circle, and you got a central station for coffees and teas and stuff like that. So the offices, it looks like we're going to be going for the one at Manulife. It's 11,000 a month. We can customize it to look however we want to. It will take, it looks like, maybe about 1 month to 6 weeks to do the refurb for that office. We're going to be putting all posters all around the room so we can guide people through exactly what different products and what country we're selling. And then we're going to have a large open space, maybe with 30 tables there for educational based events and presentations. So, all in all, it looks pretty good. There is space a little bit there for a podcast room as well, and one manager's office, and about 12 desks for the telesales and sales staff. So location-wise, it's good. It's right opposite a new mall that's just been built called the Damansara Pavilion Mall. It's closer for clients to get to in the area that we want. And all in all, that looks like the best option. Now, I do have a couple more viewings tomorrow and the day after, but it looks like we're going to be going for that one purely because of its cost is good. Now here in KL, you've got to pay 4 months, sometimes 5 months deposit, which brings it up a little bit, your initial cost. So the office looks to be good. I'm going to guide you through the next step, which is the refurb of that office, all the things we've got to buy for the office, so you're going to see that as well. But we're quite happy with the one that we think we're going to choose. I'll update you on that as we go.